What up, guys? The unit details have dropped, so let's just go into it. We got a lot of stuff to check today. Let's just start it. Everything's fine? Okay, nice. Hopefully I don't sound too bad. As always, the details dropped at a grief time, so I just woke up before work and I'm doing this right now, so I probably sound like a zombie. At the very least, even if you don't like the collab, they did a preview of the campaign chapters, and then, I mean, that's basically the only other thing I want to check out after this. Oh, actually, I think they also previewed the boss or whatever. Also, yeah, that is the final burst animation thing. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It looks pretty bad. I don't like it. Maybe if it was a little later in the day, I'd be not that mindful, but I just woke up, so I'm cranky. Fuck that shit. That shit sucks. Anyways, so this Chisato is an attacker, burst 3 submachine gun, and it's iron. Iron, huh? Eve and fucking Raven were both iron. What the hell? I guess they weren't the last collab, so it doesn't matter. She has 120 shots. I think that's normal. Skill 1, extra sensory. Activates at the start of the battle, affects self. Charges extra sensory to 100% continuously up to 100%. This effect cannot be dispelled. Activates while in extra sensory status. Affects self. Effects changes according to the charge level of extra sensory. Previous effects trigger repeatedly. Also, by the way, I feel like this picture is like weird quality. Hopefully it doesn't look like ass. I feel like it kind of looks bad for me, but whatever. At 100%, dodging bullets. She's invuln for 2 seconds. Interesting, but like this is at 100 and you get rid of it like almost immediately, so I mean, good for PvP, I guess, but Next up, only one above 70%, she gets a 54% attack buff, and then one above 55 true damage. Okay, that's not bad. About 50% up continuously, and then only one above 25% hit rate 22%. Okay, well this doesn't matter at all. Affects self every 2 seconds. Okay, she loses 1% of this extraordinary every 2 seconds. And, I mean, I imagine she will charge this up again in another part of her passive. Because, like, if she just loses all of this, then what's the point? The longer the fight is, the worse she gets. Okay, so if that's the case, you definitely aren't going to run her on off rotation. Because she's actually going to be useless. Anyway, skill 2, AP rounds. Activates when using burst skill, affects self. Normal attacks deal true damage for 10 seconds. Okay, she's got the jail thing. Which, it was kind of mid on jail. So, it might be kind of mid on her. Next up, activates after launching 48 normal attacks. Affects the target. Deals a 472.18 of final attack as true damage. Okay, wait, more true damage. This is actually not too bad, I don't think. Maybe you get some ammo rolls for her. And then her burst skill, emergency charge, 40 seconds normal time. Affects self, charges extra sensory to 100%. Attack 74% up for 10 seconds. Okay, she does have this kind of recharge thingy. Okay, yeah, you definitely do not want to run her on like off rotation. You need her to be burst. And I'm actually curious if you are just like spamming out burst, what percent does she get to before like you get another burst for her in? Because let's see, regular burst time is 10 seconds. And then you have to charge, you know, the burst again for a bit. So what, maybe like another 10 seconds? 15, I guess? I mean, you only lose 1% charge. Maybe running her off rotation actually wouldn't be the worst as long as you burst with her every once in a while. Maybe as long as you keep her above 70%. Because for her to lose 30%, that's like 15 seconds. That is realistic though, actually. I guess we'll see. I don't know. This doesn't look the greatest, especially as an attacker. I guess we can wait and see how she looks in-game. From the details alone here, this kind of looks wonky. Also because this just makes her worse. Like, why does this part of her passive just make her worse? If anything, they should do more units that, like, get better as the fight goes on. Anyways, let me just start the next one while we're here. I'll do all three. I mean, all three of them are out. I'll do the SR too, because fuck it. I mean, it's not going to be the craziest. I don't think anyone gives a fuck about the SR, but screw it. I think I liked her burst animation a bit better, which is funny. She's not the main unit. Also, I think I saw that she was burst too. I kind of like ran around and kind of checked everybody's things just when I was doing some other stuff, but okay, yeah, that burst animation was a bit better. Not the craziest, but a bit better at least. I'm curious on how the comments think about this. Oh, also, I should check the comments of, like, the announcement for the Japanese version versus the English one. I'm actually curious because, I mean, it looks like they are enjoying the collab a bit better, at least when it was announced. I don't know about now that the details have dropped, but anyways. Okay, Takina is a supporter burst 2 sniper assault rifle, regular ammo capacity, skill 1 combat support, activates at the start of battle when full burst ends, affects self-attack 80% for 5 seconds, and then activates when entering full burst, affects self true damage up 35% for 15 seconds. Okay, so this is just damage for herself. I mean, cool, I guess. Let's see, skill 2, battlefield control. This is a 15-second active. Affects all enemies, damage taken up 10% for 5 seconds. Okay, I like the damage taken. It stuns, okay. And then, ooh, affects all allies. True damage up 140 for 10 seconds. Does this proc only once at like the beginning of the battle? Or is this like constantly proccing? Because if this is constantly proccing, this is actually really good. But like, it's 150? I'm curious to see that if this is just a one-time. I think Ada, her true damage support is 50%. And that's like every time she bursts. I feel like this is one time. If, god dang, I mean, this is a stun. Yeah, I think this is like a one-time proc. That actually kind of sucks. If this isn't a one-time proc, this is actually not going to be the worst. If this is just a one-time proc, like, cool. The first 10 seconds of the fight, you get this. And then, I mean, people get stunned and take more damage. Cool. What the fuck? Okay, well, I mean, let's hope it's not a one-time thing, but I don't know where else you would proc that. Anyways, burst skill. Suppression initiated. 20 seconds, normal. Affects self. Changes the weapon in use. 200% of final attack it does. It lasts 10 seconds, obviously. Let's see. Her normal attacks then deal true damage for 10 seconds, and they make the enemy take more damage, 6%. I didn't even see her switch weapons. What did she switch weapons to? There's a shotgun? That is so weird. Wait, what is this? I didn't even realize this pops up. That's funny. Oh, is this show the thingy? Battlefield control. That might be what this little proc shows. Okay, that might be the battlefield control. Okay, if this looks like it's not a one-time thing then, actually. I might actually like her better than... She's a burst 2 and I'm gonna like her better than the main unit. Granted, I mean, burst 3s are so competitive at this point. So, like... I don't know. Let's just quickly check her out, dude. Screw it. Even though it's an SR. Do I even do a fucking showcase on her? I usually do showcases on SRs. God damn it, but I don't know if I want to do it on her. Wait, did I do one for Claire? I actually don't remember. God damn it. If I did one for Claire, I might do one for her, but like, it's an SR, who cares? I think she's burst 1. Also, she's got her dogs out for hashtag those type of people. Also, dude, her forehead is fucking enormous, bro. Look at, like... Dude, what the heck? That's fucking hilarious. Oh, the drone is shooting for her. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't even realize that. Oh, she has a burst 1. Okay. So she's a supporter burst 1, assault rifle iron. Are all of them iron? I think so, right? Okay. This is like Stellar Blade. Everybody's iron. Skill 1, malicious code injection. Activates after landing 6 normal attacks. Affects the target with hacked. Deals 52% of final attack as sustained damage every 1 second for 5 seconds. And then activates when using burst skill. Affects all enemies. Okay, the same thing, so just sustained damage. I mean, just a fucking SR. This is going to do like 0 damage, so cool, I guess. Skill 2, payload diffusion. Activates during full burst. And then also after landing 36 normal attacks. Oh, well, the target is in hack status. And this just does more damage. 86% of final attack. And then burst skill, defense protocol breakdown, 20 seconds. Affects all enemies and makes them take 18% more damage. I mean, this is like bare bones SR, who cares? It doesn't matter. Oh, let's quickly check out the campaign preview. Spoilers, if you don't want to see this, skip like 3 minutes into the video. What is this? I mean, imagine we're going to Eden. It's gonna be like, damn. We're gonna check the damages. Uh-oh. The bitch is homeless. She showed up. Yes, Anis. Also, real quick, they changed Anis's design. I don't know if you guys remember, but they changed the, like, bottom parts had, like, ammo pouches. They removed that. And also, she has a Gucci belt. Oh my god. Why did they show this? Dude, we're like living it up on the surface with Rappy and Anis. Meanwhile, Neon's getting fucking experimented on. Her brain's getting fucking forced open. What the hell? That is not cool. Is that her talking? Alright, well, that was cool. I'll stream this on Sunday, maybe. So stay tuned for campaign chapters. Yay. Okay, next thing. Oh, by the way, so this maintenance time is different. I don't know if you guys realize that, but I believe once this comes out, I think the maintenance should be almost over. This should end at reset today. So I will stream when I come back from work. Hopefully I don't get shafted. I think I might just go for one copy of everybody's script. Also, look at this. They previewed the next boss. This is so rude. They got the Noah shield here. Like, this is so toxic, bro. What the hell? We need to just scrap this new Queen Lilith thing. Jesus Christ. That is not cool. And then, oh, hey, look. While I'm recording, it's in maintenance, W. Or actually, it's going to start, I guess. Anyways. Yeah, they preview the favorite items. Oh, I didn't even realize you have to clear campaign 6-4 to unlock the favorite items. I didn't even know that. Let's hope this is not too grief to unlock. I'm gonna go into the update and see which one's, like, interesting. I might go for that one first. If all of them look, like, kind of weird, then I'll probably just go for Senti first, or Privity, we'll see. Zoe, I don't have 2 extra dupes, so I can't go for Zoe, like, no matter what. So that is unfortunate. Okay. Oh, and then they previewed the minigame. I think this will be the last thing. Let's see. Okay, this kind of sucks. If I open this in a new tab, will it, like, not be ass? Okay, no. Alright, let's zoom in then. Let's see. I guess since there's a minigame, I'll probably be doing this first. Space. Yeah, this is like a rhythm game. This is cool. I don't think they've ever done a rhythm game like this, so this is nice. Let's see, different levels. Make the game easier. What? Dude, I'm a professional at rhythm games, bro. I used to play Osu, and I was not that good at it, but I did it. Hard mode. Okay, so there's like a hard mode, increased difficulty thingy. Oh, modifier mods. It is like Osu. What do they say? Can I read them? Double time. Oh my god, it's faster. Let's see, perfect. The accuracy required is increased, sudden death, and if you miss. A blur effect is applied to the screen. Okay, well those mods sound like not too griefed. I guess they made it so that it's more inclusive and not like fucked up. Oh, there's a union score. Okay, well you already know me, baby. I'm gonna have to go for first place ego like usual. I mean, recently, all the minigames that I've liked, I've gotten first place, even if those guys have tried to beat me, so I cooked them, bro. Let's see. Oh, and then they previewed the gotcha skin, actually. Okay, let's go look at that, because that one looks really nice. Oh, Mast! Oh, whoops. I didn't want to put it in full screen like that. Dude! Actually, no, I am putting it in full screen. Oh, dude, fire. This is so fire, bro. I can't wait for this. And it's made mass too, bro. We're gonna get a lot of value out of that. Free skins look like ass, but the paid skins actually don't look too bad. These are cool. I actually do like these, funny enough. Which is so grief. I feel like if you don't like the collab, then it doesn't even matter because there's new campaign chapters. They're gonna be treasures. Like, you can just do those and not give a fuck about the collab, which is hilarious. This minigame looks interesting, though. I'm kind of excited for that. The Resident Evil one I didn't like too much. And, I mean, the winter one was okay. Nothing too crazy about the winter one. I feel like if they didn't have those, like, ability thingies for the winter one, I would have hated it. But, I mean, they had those, which was cool, I guess. I think that's everything. Okay, yeah, well, by the time I get home, I believe the update will be live, so I will stream my summons. Probably only go for one copy. I don't think I'm too crazy about any of these units. Her, maybe I might go for more. If this is, like, interesting, this true damage support might go pretty crazy. Also, this one, I mean, it might be pretty interesting, but anyways, I think that is it. Let me know what you guys think about the details for the new units, and I guess also the campaign chapters and all the other stuff that was previewed in the last couple of days. And I'll catch you guys later.